Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. And welcome to another episode of Mail Time. Mail Time. Bum 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 bum. Mail Time. Mail Time. Mail Time. Hello. How are you all doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. I got some mail time from a new dear friend, Mr. Gustafson, Pier. He sent me a couple of little presents. I paid for them, but still a couple of nibs. And a little present, a little pen for a present. Isn't that wonderful? He is such a swell guy. And his friends are a hoot. So I wanted to kind of show off these nibs. I've already put one in my Waterman fountain pen. So I wanted to go and kind of give it a play. I also got a new bed. So that's really exciting. Only it's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to have to get used to a very large bed. And kind of close quarters when it comes to leaning back in my chair. So I did do a little sample writing. And Pierre made this. Isn't that nice? And he called the pens Boinga Boinga and Tighter. So this is the Boinga Boinga pen nib. Let's see what I'm looking at. Okay, and it is very soft. And sharp. I love it. If you guys are thinking about buying a vintage fountain pen, go check out Pierre's channel. Pier, not Pierre, Pier. This nib is amazingly flexible. And nice. And fine. So nice. He let me buy another nib that he calls Stiffer. Take this nib out and put the Stiffer nib in. This one has less give than the Boinga Boinga, and it also seats very loosely in the section, but that's okay. Now that I'm all inky, super fine. Can you even see how fine this is? It is super duper fine. When you put just the slightest bit of force, it flexes just a little bit. Super nice. So happy. I feel like this would be a more everyday writer fountain pen nib. Now I want you all to see what I was working with, and then you will be like, oh, that's why. So this one is the pen that Mick sold me, and it is a very broad nib comparatively. Hope you can't even see. That is the thinnest line that I can make. Not very thin comparatively to the new one. So I am very, very happy. I am a happy camper. I'm a happy camper. Do. Wait, which one is this one? Oh, that's a tighter nib. Put Boinga Boinga back in there, because that's fun. Oops. Get the nib seated properly on the feed, and get all of the ink just everywhere, because fountain pens are messy. If you don't like being messy, you probably shouldn't play with fountain pens. Just saying. There. And the nib is very... Oh, where am I? Okay. Very, very wet. You see it glistening. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, my fingers are all inky. Inky. Okay. Let's just zoom out just a little bit. I can have some paper, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's do a writing sample. Oh my god, it's not going to let me. Okay, we'll just have to do it this way then. Isn't that nice? Super nice. Well, this is surely one of the boingiest nibs I have ever used in my whole life. It is sure a treat to work with. Now let's try the stiffer one. Wow. Totally different. Hiya, Gary. How are you? Are you having a nice day? I feel like I just saw you 5 minutes ago. Well, I just got this new nib in. I got 2 nibs in. I got a Boinga Boinga one. And I got this stiffer one to replace my already broad nib one because I wanted something finer so that way I could sign my name with on checks and whatnot without feeling like I'm gonna feather out into the page. So oh, that's beautiful. I might have to send this to Pier to see if he have any grip sections that might fit this. Because I think this is leaking, but I can't tell. All I know is my fingers keep looking like this. And I haven't been playing with that much ink. But this is very nice. And smooth. Especially for such an extra fine, extra fine nib. Extra fine nib. Let's see, does it work upside down? No extra fineness, but that's practically needle nose right there. That's awesome. Pierre also gave me this cute little pen. Look how cute it is. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. It's adorable. I am definitely going to ink this up with some X feather and use it while I am shopping because I'll be able to carry it around my neck because it's got a little loopy thing. Isn't that cool? Nope, not cracked. Nope, no cracking issues. I mean, there's like an itty bitty teeny weeny chippy off, but that's it. Isn't that nice? It's super cute. I love it. I love tiny pens. Before this one, this was my tiniest pen, and now it has been dwarfed. Isn't that funny? Oh my gosh. My little tiny space pen. I kind of wish I knew if this nib came out, I could put a extra fine nib in there. It doesn't want to come out. I'm not going to force it, but I definitely want to change out the nib in here. Is there ink in here? Nope, no ink. Cool. I'm going to have to... I finished a pen pal letter. It's been hanging around my desk for too long. Oh, good. I always feel much better when I finish a pen pal letter nearly right away. Because otherwise I will forget. So every time you write a letter, it comes to my desk and sits right here, and I read it, and then I respond to it, and I make notes, because otherwise I'll forget what I'm talking about. Look at this cute little lever. Oh, it's so tiny. Yeah. Oh, it's so tiny. I'm almost afraid to pull on it. Over 100 years old. I like this little bump on the end. I wish more fountain pens had this little bump on the end. Kind of give you something to know that's as far as you need to go. That's it. No farther than that. I already have a chain. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. You got one right here. See? It's gonna go right. Oh no, my thing is too small. Oh, no, it's gonna go right there. See? Just like that, right around my neck. People are gonna go, oh, what a cute little pen. Can I borrow your pen? I'm gonna go, no, you can't have it. It's mine. Bugger off. Beat you with a stick. And see, it comes with a Mickey Mouse lanyard. Lanyard. It's very dry in here today. I got a new bed. I got new nibs. My health is okay. Did have a very sad happening. A friend, mother of a friend passed away, which is very sad. But I hope that he will be okay. Do you have any pocket pens, Gary? What do you think about pocket pens? Are they all the rage? Or were they all the rage, I should say? I'm going to ink this up with X Feather. I'm going to do it. Why not? It's what's going in there permanently anyway. I just hope I don't drop the whole pen in there, because otherwise I'm going to have to break out the... I'm going to have to break out the tweezers. Okay. I'm gonna have to break out the toothbrush to get it out of the cracks. Maybe not that one. All I know is I don't have much time if I'm gonna get it out of the cracks, because it'll stay in there forever. I don't want it to stay in there forever. Okay. Yay! Alright, let's see if she works. Cross your fingers and your toes. But first, I'm going to cap this bottle, because if I spill it, I will regret life. And I'm going to change out this here paper. These. Okay, let's see. Nice. Somebody's dinging me. What do you want? I'm busy. Mommy is busy. Go away. Oh, somebody is live on Twitch. Cool. I will come in a little bit. You have a Franklin Christoph pocket pen, but I typically give all the pocket pens I get to Kathy. Oh, that's so nice. Well, that is the cutest little pen. That is definitely going in my purse so I can be able to take notes with it. Let's see if it works with the paper. Let's see, I need butter and sugar. I need sugar. Oh, I got pink on there, okay. I need strawberries, oranges. I need chicken. Hiya, Gristle. How are ya? Are you having a nice day? Oh, I'm upside down. Why didn't anybody say anything? Sorry, I didn't mean to be upside down. Look at this cute pen I got from pen friend Pier Gustafson. Sent me the cute little pen, and I bought some nibs off of him for my Waterman pen. I'm great. Let's see what this pen will be. What else does it need? It really doesn't need much. Maybe some cookies. Cookies. I am good. I got some new nibs. I got a nib, a brand new Boinga Boinga nib from my Waterman. And I got a stiffer nib for when I'm not feeling so Boinga Boinga. Look at those tines. Look how long and thin those tines are. That's a Boinga Boinga right there. This one's more of a stiff nib, which is good for like very fine writing. Because I don't know if you ever saw with my old nib, but it was like writing with a broad tip marker. So I am very happy that I can write this small and it's not feathering on this paper. It's amazing. Now I just have to figure out where to get O-rings, very thin O-rings for my pen because I think it's leaking, but I'm not sure. I can't tell. Either that or there's a crack in the section. I don't know what's wrong with it. All I know is my fingers look like this. But whatever. It's fine. It's just ink. It's not like I'm eating my fingers. It's fine. What else does it need from the store? Does it need coffee? Let's take a peek. Oh, we're almost out of coffee. Better buy some silicone grease. Well, I do have something that's made of silicone. Lubricants. Oh, I love that it writes on this and it's very fine. Oh, I have been recently falling back in love with fine or extra fine fountain pen nibs because I found that before I was afraid and my upstrokes and downstrokes were very shaky, but they're not so shaky anymore. I mean, they're still shaky, but not as shaky as they used to be. That dude was trying to fill a piston filler, but the wrong way. Uh-oh. I know all about that. You try and push the air into the thing, and it bubbles up and over. I know all about that. No thanks. I learned my lesson once, and now it's all over the carpet to prove it. Yep, I remember. I got a bottle of Blue Ghost all over my carpet because I tried to, and it spilled and went all over the carpet. Yep. I got a new bed today, so that's cool. Hopefully it'll get a couple of miles out of it. Oh, I love how fine this nib is. It's beautiful. Extra teeny tiny. Want to fill it with the nib off, but was too hard to get off a bag. Oh. You mean the nib was too hard to get out? Or the bottle was too hard to get off? If it's a vacuum filler, I always fill it with the nib off. I mean, what am I talking about? Go brain go. I usually fill from a syringe. I mostly always syringe fill, but this is the first lever filler pen that I've ever owned. And it has this little tiny lever, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna break it. It's so fragile. Here says there's a little tiny sack in there. I mean, it can't be any bigger than that. And it only sucks up a little tiny bit of ink. No, I got a new bed. A sleeping bed. I got a sleeping bed, yep. got 2 new nibs and a new bed. I am doing well. I am really happy with this tougher nib, with this stiffer nib. I'm also happy with my other nibs. And they will live in my little... Mints are a girl's best friend. Only for me it's nibs. Nibs are a girl's best friend. Ha ha ha! That liver has a spring. Carrot place. Awesome on the bed. Good beds make such good positive difference. Yeah, my other bed had like a... It was kind of... It was, I mean, normal bed, you know. But then, like, I slept on one side because I'm kind of lumpy. It left like a large dent in it, like this. And so I flipped the bed around, right? And I kept trying to sleep on the lumpy side, but it would roll me down into the ditch. Oh, it's too funny. So I needed a new bed. And my roommate was getting rid of this one, and he had only had it for a little while. So I said, sure, I'll try it out. And I laid down on it, and it's nice and firm. So I'm gonna keep it for a little while, see if I can sleep on it. I hope I can. That would be nice. Yeah, sometimes if you lay in a spot for too long, you develop kind of like this. I want to call it what's that green vegetable with the very large pit in the middle? Avocado, like an avocado shape, with the dip being over here, and it's real deep and kind of an avocado shaped lump, a dip in the. Actually, mine got a depression too. I was thinking about putting a pillow under it. Yeah, I put, let's see, I don't know if you can see it here. Can you see it? I put that pillow, nope, it's the other way, isn't it? Nope, that was the right direction. I put that pillow there underneath the middle of the bed. And that still didn't help. So I had to resort to other methods. It was just better to get a new bed anyway. I'm sure glad to have a new bed. I'm sure grateful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. I do want to thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow. So take care until then. I'll be back tomorrow. Hello, Bakalaka. Or is that Bakalaka? Is that a beard? Where? I don't have a see one. Maybe a little bit of stubble. I haven't shaved in a couple of days. What happens at all? Time is ruthless. Yes, definitely. If you can afford to buy a new bed, do it. It will much increase your back sleep. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks all for watching. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, love you. Bye.